Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Alrighty, I got my snacks and drinks and I'm ready to go. I guess another question I should ask is how many people we have playing this round? Is it just Star Lancer and Empty Soul?
Oh, Hacklife is here as well.
Yeah, I'll play now.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait, maybe you can't hear. Cool. Yeah.
Sorry,
I can play this round.
Okay. Because that would make it a 2 versus 2, and we want to try the silly thing that I mentioned earlier. We can try it, where we have one person that's only using fighters and frigates, another person only using corvettes and destroyers.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to see how that works for sure.
Yeah, me too. You want to play on the same map, or should we pick a different one?
Probably.
It's only 4
4
players,
players.
and it should be a different.
I gotcha.
I thought at least. Yeah, I agree. All right, wait. Do we want to decide who's who first? Oh, what we could do is we could do 2v2 where one team picks like what we have right now. One team picks Higara and one team picks Mother Race, or just as an example. But that, like, the point is, as in they both have the same race. And we just go from there and see how that works. I feel like that'd be an interesting scenario as well. I feel like that happens in the what's it called? Shimmering Path a couple times.
Okay, yeah, I think I see what you're saying.
As in, like what we have it set up, for example. So, like, in this example, me and Star, or Lancer, Star, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't know. Would be on the same team, and then you and Soul would be on the same team, for example, and then just go from there and see how that works. Or we could do different races and different players and whatnot.
Actually, I kind of want to try it out with just like with one team being the same team, and then the other team being a different race, kind of like how it's set up right now.
That's a better way of saying it. Thank you.
Yeah. So I guess we should go ahead and probably decide this right now. So, Empty Soul, if you do you want to build the corvettes and destroyers, or do you want to build the fighters and frigates?
I will build the fighters and frigates.
Okay, so I'll be corvettes and destroyers.
Oh, okay. So are we? Okay, so we are going to do that then.
Yeah.
Your idea?
Yeah, let's try it out.
All right.
I'll go for corvettes and frigates.
Corvettes and frigates. Okay, so I should do fighters and then move straight to capital ships. Got it.
Yeah, fighters and destroyers. Those would be the only ones you can build.
Also, keep in mind that this map has a lot of small resources, very scattered out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good information.
That's
All right.
I know.
Homeworld Lover said he. Wildheart said said that too many people. They were talking about adding the resource actual, like the markers, right, on the maps later on. The next update, right? I think.
The map. That's for their.
That's for the PvP maps.
Yeah, their PvP maps. The one
Got
they
it.
created. The one more, you could say, more professional maps.
These are very they are with balanced starting positions, basically.
Oh, also, I was curious. I played the Fairy Empire mod for a tiny bit. That, from what it looks like, the RPG is based somewhat off of that, right?
Yes, I believe Homeworld Lover is one of the developers in that mod, or at least used to be. But yes, it's based on the trade mode from that mod. I played it as well in the remastered version.
Yeah, I didn't give it that much of a try, but yeah, it seems interesting at least. All right, okay, so I'm fighters and then straight to, so basically I'm just doing capital ships and bombers.
Yes, and some scouting also.
Yeah, scouting as well.
And I am corvettes and destroyers.
Teams. We should probably, we are, yeah. You right?
I probably should write that down somewhere so I remember.
Probably remember. I'll
Well,
just have to remember to keep scouting. Oh, it might have been smarter to do. Oh wait, don't do random this time, by the way. Random starting position.
oh, yeah, give me one
Good
second.
point.
I don't. Yeah, we don't want to be across from our teammate. That would not be fun.
Should I pick a map where we're closer to each other since we're beyond teams?
Yeah, I was thinking about that right now. I was debating just DMing Star and just saying, "Hey, let's move our stuff all together." Oh wait, can't really do that as progenitors, anyways. Never mind. Yes, if there
No.
is a map, a 2v2 map.
I think the map of Karam Rek might be a bit more balanced.
I think we're good to go. Lock teams, yes. Starting position
Yeah.
fixed.
Oh, one last thing before we start. In regards to utility ships, is everyone allowed to build those? Like probes, for example?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, that would be a little bit too confusing.
Yeah, only one person per team can build resource collectors.
Also, even though I can only build corvettes and frigates, I can also build the phase prisms and the hand-at shapes, because otherwise...
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, production ships you can build. Those are fine. Combat ships, that's what we're limiting this to.
And then one last thing, are we allowed to transfer ships to our teammates?
I'm gonna go with no.
That makes sense. I was just curious.
Yeah, you can assist your ally, obviously, but no,
Yeah.
I don't think you can
No,
transfer something.
For
to
example, I can build the keepers, but I can't transfer them to Soul.
Correct.
Or sorry, answer me. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Make me more monies. Oh wait, why am I building this with my carrier? God
Mothership.
dang it. Worst Homeworld player ever.
Manufactured.
New construction options available. Production underway.
Alright, you,
Yeah,
my best
you'll
friend,
all be
would
worth
you
playing.
mind?
Resource
Three comes
collector
out.
complete.
What'd you say?
Can you say that one?
I say we'll all be worse players again when Homeworld 3 comes out because it'll be a completely different experience.
Mm,
Berths are clear.
got that right.
Berths are clear. Assemble.
How's everyone doing?
Doing well. Trying to get a destroyer attack going on right now.
Gary. I think this is a fun game idea.
Yeah, it's definitely making me think differently.
It's really weird not building any corvettes as a progenitor.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Berths are clear.
Scout over there, I'm sure you see it.
I'm gonna do 3 ship types: pulsar, multi-gun, and a
New
destroyer.
available. Mothership frigate facility complete. New utility class ships available for construction.
You have scouting. My turn.
So I have fighter defense, corvette, frigate, and friggin' destroyers. Fighters and battle cruisers, I'm pretty much useless again.
Nice to know.
Oh, it's just me thinking out loud. You don't have to take advantage of it.
The sad thing is, we don't have very strong fighters now, do we?
I don't
The
remember.
Panther is kind of a hybrid of a scout and a light fighter.
No, that's a good point. Maybe I probably should be using that more for offensive than just as a regular scout. Why? What?
Reporting.
So weird. Not having corvettes.
Group 1 designated.
I kind of like it's a like I'll never ever play like this, but I like having a game like this.
Yeah,
Group 3 designated.
it's weird for me because, actually, this is almost normal for me because I normally don't build fighters. I tend to stick with corvettes. So having a mode, like if I was you, having a mode where I was forced to use fighters would definitely change up my playstyle.
Receiving.
Yeah.
But I tend to prefer corvettes over fighters for their survivability.
Destroyer complete.
Yeah, I get that. I get you. Especially on races like Predators, where your fighters are kind of really weak. Oh, hi. You ready to deal with that?
I'm not sure.
Because I physically can't. And I can throw something at it, but not much.
Resource collector complete.
It's just doing a
Something like that.
flyby, nothing much.
Mothership Advanced Research Module complete. New
Oh,
construction
hi.
options available.
Not allowed. Yeah, you're a little bit too close to one of my friend's things there. Watch out.
Production underway.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
It says Star Lancer's lagging for me right now.
It says that for me as well.
Mine isn't saying anything.
Oh,
Oh, great.
We lost him.
looks like the game
Reporting for duty.
froze for me while he was talking about it as well, actually.
Strike group moving into position.
Okay,
Shipyard
well,
has
we'll see
arrived.
how well I can do, but it might be hopeless.
Yeah.
It is because I'm using ping to locate your pyramids.
New capital ships available.
I can
for
see-
got it.
construction.
That's how I
Oh, that explains. Okay, well, alright then. Also,
ping-
I'm at 1,200 resources, but there's nothing I can do with those 1,200 resources.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Well, I didn't know I could build battle cruisers, so I have something to do. I guess this would probably be a little bit better if we limited each other to like 3 things we can build instead of 2.
Yeah, maybe.
The only problem is that the progenitors are the only faction that doesn't have an anti-fighter fighter, so one of us was going to be at a disadvantage when it came to dealing with fighters, because capital ships can't take on fighters unless you're the Kadesh.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so fighters are good. Actually, keepers aren't terrible against fighters, but they aren't really. It's not an advantage, especially if it's bombers. And large
Well,
amounts of it, which is
I'm-
usually what we have.
I'm sending in a fleet of corvettes because, well, I'm maxed out and I have nothing to do with them.
I'll ping. Find those pyramids.
Well, now that you've mentioned that you're doing it, I'm playing a little bit smarter with my pyramids.
It's a shame because I was just building a
Group 2 reports victory.
You had just reached your peak,
Strike group
basically.
moving into position.
I just
We're
gave the
about-
order to attack, and they're like, "We have defeated the group."
I see that you're giving the thing to attack. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking my chances here.
Hyperspace inhibitor field. Group 2. Group 1 response.
Group 1, you know what to do.
Group under enemy attack.
Group 2, continue moving
Why
in.
did you stop building keepers?
Strike
Oh,
group to battle
it's-
positions.
Dang, I just used ping and I got desynced.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Yes,
Well, we'll see how this
keep
goes.
I can't
But
keep
your
using ping.
stuff,
Strike group reports
your stuff
hostile
counters
contact.
mine, so I think this is already a done deal.
yeah, so far it looks like it.
Group 1 copies.
Yeah, the multi-gun corvettes are not that big of a deal, but the pulsar gunships are going to be a big problem.
It's funny, the
New
pulse
construction
that has
options
double
available.
pulsar
weapons on
cannons,
target.
so it has a higher hit
Strike
ratio.
group attack order confirmed.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
what were you saying?
Oh, the pulsars and epics have
One
double
copy.
cannons, so they basically have a higher hit ratio compared to
Target acquired.
vanilla. It's so that they're killing fighters.
I can
What can I build with this? Can I build anything?
strike
Time?
group prepare for assault.
Let's see, what were you again?
What? Hack life, if that's what you're asking.
No, like, were you corvettes, frigates?
Oh, fighters, which I have none, and then capital ships.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I was saying that I have the disadvantage here.
Yep.
Because I have the ability to create. I just got the ability to create everything, except for Seljuk. Because I lost my one.
Attack clearance
thing.
received.
Bounties. Nice.
Yeah, we should have gone with another race that wasn't progenitors. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I was. Senators are great and all, but not for this specific kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I
not
think
for
the
this
problem
like
is
mode.
that- I think the problem is if you face someone like Hogaran or Titan who has able to locate your pyramids, that's gonna be an issue.
Group 1 destroyed.
Yeah.
Hyperspace sequence halted.
Just because we can't defend them all that
Oh
well.
yeah, I always forget the
I'll probably
Gate
be
has a
able to
hyperspace
deal with
inhibitor.
this.
Under enemy attack.
I'll probably be able to deal with this attack, but the problem is you're building up while I'm dealing with this. So
Strike group reports
Mhm.
hostile contact.
Yeah, I'm rebuilding my corvettes right now.
Underway.
Standing by.
I don't even have any anti-corvette things, except for corvettes.
Battle position.
And
Yeah,
frigates,
I think
actually. have
the
frigates.
Movers, I believe, is your main anti-corvette.
Strike group
Yeah,
Yeah.
fire.
Movers and
Guards.
wielders. Guards too, I guess.
Capital ship locked in.
You need a lot of guards for them to be effective at anything.
Pulsar gunship
Oh yeah, yeah.
squadron complete.
Guards are.
New heading.
I think they're only good against fighters. They're not the best against corvettes.
Actually, they
It
have
says
the
strong versus
Greek-
fighters.
Receiving fire.
Oh,
the
never
gods
mind.
have,
Then.
they have AOD damage. They have they're like 5 frigates, but with plasma damage.
Oh, hi there. Okay, this I can deal
And
with.
they also
This
have a
I'm
longer
actually
range.
less scared about. Believe it or
Really?
not,
Strike
Yes!
group reports hostile contact.
because I can pop out a Yeah, it should be making a dreadnought right about now.
Pulsar gunship squadron
Oh no, you killed my
complete.
pyramids. Never mind.
Attacking capital ship.
Okay. I was about to get a dreadnought.
Let's see. Carriers are still
Production
useful.
underway.
This light cruiser, that light cruiser's being an issue.
Yeah, I always hate fighting this thing. It always annoys me.
It's a long range
Pulsar
weapon
gunship
platform.
squadron complete.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyer under attack.
Group 2 destroyed.
Capital ship locked in.
I can't build anything right now.
Just be lucky if I put one of them per race,
Yeah, that's true. I can only build one of them.
unless you put on high. That means you could build more. That was again that kind of unbalances the game.
About to lose this guy, which is
Pulsar
fine. I
gunship
actually don't.
squadron
I'm not that
complete.
big of a. That's not big. That big.
Yeah.
Ready.
I'm kind of
Cabin pressure
a
dropping.
little sad that we had a couple
Three
desync
destroyed.
issues, but this was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Oh hey, there's a couple keepers down there that I didn't even notice. I'm an
Oh, yeah,
experienced
that's
Homeworld
what I'm
player.
not doing all the damage to you. Your destroyers, though. I haven't even touched your.
Destroyer taking heavy damage.
Okay. There's my dreadnought. Yay! Except I can't make it. Won't be able to make it in time.
Heavy fire. Ready for orders.
Destroyer lost.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about
Copy.
closer cannon.
You guys get over here.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Mothership.
If only this was like Desert of Carib and you could
Production
just get your
underway.
mothership to start fighting.
Yeah, like complex.
Yeah, Complex did it first.
Well, technically Cataclysm had motherships that could fight.
Ready.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
technically.
Homeworld
And you
Homeworld
can-
1 had it. And then I got rid of it.
I didn't understand anything that you all just said.
Yeah, Cataclysm did have the cannons on your Sumta, and you can upgrade them as your technology improves, and as it levels up, because Cataclysm also had the experience thing. Honestly, it always baffles me how much better Cataclysm was compared to Homeworld 2.
Yeah.
The problem is the Homeworld 2 engine does have the code in it. It's just it didn't tune it up, so it's kind of jaggy
Yeah.
because
Yeah, the Homeworld 2 engine is very moddable, which was a huge advantage.
Well, that's what the
Thank you for
complex
attacking my
did.
resource
Complex
collector.
did
Oh,
it,
never
did.
mind. You're attacking me.
Good.
Time to finish you off.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
I win your
Thank
suffering.
you. I'm not really sure.
Attack clearance
I'll
received.
see if I can pop out this dreadnought, but I really don't think I can. How's my... Yeah, I have everything. Except for the super closer cannon. Except for Sajuk, I can build everything.
Ready for orders. Hyperspace inhibitor detected.
There you go, cruiser. Get closer if you can't hit. There you go.
Oh, hi corvettes. I don't even think I have a
Destroyer
single
complete.
combat ship right now.
Yeah, the warden, the welder or warden.
Locked on target.
I don't have any of those. I can't build frigates. I have partners. I have my scouts.
There
My
you go.
advanced scouts.
Perfect.
To battle position.
That can come across
That
the
could take
entire
down a
map.
light cruiser, no problem.
I mean, if you're not attacking it, although I'm pretty sure the PDS will take them out.
Oh, well, the keeper's pretty good. The keeper's pretty good at everything.
Crew prepare for assault.
Oh yeah, no. Overall, I had offensive ships, just not anymore. Not that not now that I've lost everything. That's my little flagships taking light enemy fire. Thank you. I'm aware. Oh, could you not take out my ship?
Hey, I'm just telling them to do
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Bounty received.
I could just scuttle that corrugate. I just want to see if I can pull off the dreadnought.
It's funny how most of my corvettes
still
are
building
targeting your Balcor gate, but they seem more interested in your pyramids.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
focusing on the
sometimes
phase cannon
fighters
one
and
is just
corvettes
less
can get a bit
important.
bugged out when targeting the Valkyrie gate.
No, not the phase cannon.
That's
What were you
that
saying about
thing.
corvettes?
It's a big target.
Yeah. Makes sense. Like these two guys are circling it, but they're too far away to engage their guns.
Yeah, I see.
Confirmed.
Get over here and target things you can actually target.
Bounty received.
Yeah, no. Those
Because
again,
comp-
Destroyer complete.
Same issue because if you try to target the Vager station, they kind of bug out too.
I still remember back in, I don't remember which complex version it was, when you blew up the bigger command fortress, started spinning out of control. It was wonderful.
Attack complete. Awaiting
Oh,
yes, continue watching.
I think I remember when me and a buddy used to play Complex. I think it was like 7.4.4. We had a bunch of like capital ships that had nuclear bombs, and we were just hammering at the enemy station, and it started like actually traveling away because it kept getting hit by the nuclear bombs.
The Vager have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.